Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome as well. It's great to have you. And our topic for you today, it's 5 simple techniques to improve gym sales confidence. 5 simple techniques to improve gym sales confidence. And before we get into our topic today, a quick reminder to all that, my focus, my mission here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across all regions. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos, when you choose to offer comments, which we appreciate, and when you choose to share the information. So if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. In addition to that, you can find links that you can choose to if you want to support the channel. And then for you folks that are looking to open a new facility, if that's you, if you're looking to expand an existing operation, you need funding, check out our financing and funding links below. We can help with either personal loans, business loans, factoring to help you grow your business. And we can provide funding for up to $400,000 in funding with a minimum credit score of 680 in each credit bureau, minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. All things being equal, you can probably get your money within a week or so and start taking your business that next level. So check out financing and funding below. And then with that said, let's jump into our topic here. And 5 simple techniques to improve gym sales confidence. And one of the things, if you're in a sales slump, I'm talking about confidence, so we need to improve confidence, might be in a slump. One of the things, maybe 2 things, if you're in a slump, there's 2 things that I generally see. One, we've lost sight of our goals. Okay, we're not focused on what this big goal is. So you might go back and look at that. That's not part of what this is today, but might go back and look at that. And then the second thing is our self-esteem is suffering. Our self-esteem, our self-confidence, how we feel about ourselves, it starts to suffer. And when we don't believe in ourselves, it's going to be hard to get other folks to believe in us. So I want to give you some things to think about, some simple techniques that you can start doing immediately that can change things for you. And so number 1, practice self-care. Here's what I mean. Your most valuable asset is you. Okay? You are your most valuable asset. How are you taking care of it? Are you working out? I hope you are. It's a business you're in, right? Are you working out? Are you eating right? Are you getting plenty of rest? Are you associating with the right people? Are you taking care of your most valuable asset? A lot of people don't. They kind of take that most valuable asset for granted a bit. They get complacent with that most valuable asset. They do a better job of taking care of their car. They'll change the oil, rotate the tires, get the inspection. They'll do all these things. Do that for you too. Okay? But practice self-care. Part of that, become a student, of the industry. Okay, add that to eating right and getting more rest and working out on a regular basis and be the first one there. There's a lot of things you can do in that regard, but take care of your number 1 asset. That's you. First thing you have to do. Number 2, you want to build positive relationships. If you're associating with folks that don't think you can do this, that people that don't think you can be great, man, you want to turn and you want to run as fast as you possibly can. You want positive relationships. You want people that believe in you, people that have confidence in you, people that support you, people that want to help you. Okay, and make sure we really focus on that, because you get that any kind of negativity, any kind of naysayer around you, and that can become like an anchor and really drag you down. So work on building positive relationships with everyone in your circle. It's been said on more than one occasion that we will become the average of the 5 people we associate with the most. So be careful who you're associating with. Number 3, work on a growth mindset. Work on a growth mindset. So let me give you a little something to think about here. We do this with clubs frequently, okay, and we'll kind of tie it into this. If you're struggling in sales, if I've got a business that's struggling in sales, there's 2 things we have to do, and 2 things you have to do. 2 things we have to do to really go to that next level. Number 1, we have to change our think. And I'm kind of talking here about a growth mindset, right? We have to change our think. What happens with folks is we have a tendency to get too small of a think. We want to change that think. So whatever your goals are, consider doubling them, triple them, quadruple them, okay? Certainly increase them. Increase your goals. It costs you nothing to raise expectations. This is not meant to be pressure. It's not meant to be anything like that. It costs nothing to raise the goals. It costs nothing to think bigger. Do it. Do it. Don't worry about anybody else thinks. Doesn't matter. Okay? Raise them. And then the second thing you want to do, you've increased that think. Now raise your action level. You want to create an action plan to match that think. So your number was X, now it's 2X. Okay, if we're going to do 2X, what's this action plan need to look like to hit those numbers? That's all. There's no pressure. Okay, just let's create that action plan. If I'm going to hit that number, what's it going to take to do that? I mean, nothing's impossible. What's it going to take to do that? So think about doing that little work element there of what you need to do and how that can really change things for you, because you want that growth mindset. Okay, we're trying to improve our sales confidence. Start thinking bigger. Don't think small. I'll give you a quick example. This is back when I was first starting in this as a salesperson and really struggled. And I remember the very first day I had 3 sales, which was a big deal. Okay, and I remember thinking, oh, 3 sales kind of pressure's off for the next few days. He won't be expecting as much, okay, because I'm terrible at this, okay? And so I'm kind of not giving up, but I certainly wasn't pushing, okay? And I'll never forget when I was leaving that night, and the manager comes out from behind the desk, and Jim, congratulations, I saw you made 3 sales, fantastic. I said, yes, sir, I did. He just holds up his hand like a stop sign and goes, now, Jim, that's the kind of production I need from you every day. That's the kind of production I need from you every day. I go, oh, okay, I better get back at it. And, you know, the fascinating part is I just about did that. I mean, I was averaging about 100 sales a month, you know, right there after that. I just got in the swing of things and off it went. But he laid the groundwork, you know. He got me having that growth mindset. Okay, so really give that one some thought. Number 4, and you could maybe put this into that same category a bit, but challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. You know, maybe you want to learn something brand new every day. Maybe you're going to learn a new closing technique every day. You know, use these videos. You know, use this channel for this. You know, make it a point. I want to learn something new every day. I know one of the things when I first started at this, and I didn't have a lot of confidence when I first started, is that I memorized this manual that I've talked about in some other videos, about 1.5 inch thick, 3-ring binder, and I memorized it word for word. And my whole focus was the challenge I gave to myself. I want to know this so well, nobody can stump me. It wasn't like I want to make more sales, sign up more people, and make more money. It was, I want to know this so well, nobody can stump me. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. And lo and behold, everything else happened. I had more conversions, made more sales, made more money, got promoted. You know, things happened. So don't be afraid to challenge yourself. None of this costs any money. Why not? Why not? Okay, if you swing and miss, so what? Just keep swinging. That's the message. And then last on my list of 5 simple techniques to improve Jim's sales confidence. Practice positive and self-affirmations. One of the things I like to do, and for you guys that follow me, and as a matter of fact, if you don't, go check me out on, you can check the links below, check the social media links, check Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn and all these. Every single day, we post, some kind of a positive message across the board. Okay, whatever it might be. Okay, but every single day there's a positive message, and one of the reasons I do that is I want people to see a positive message all the time. But also, I want to make sure I'm saying that and I'm thinking that same positive message myself. Okay, so you want these positive messages every single day. Find a way to get it. The easiest way, follow me on Facebook. We have like 3 or 4 different Facebook pages. You follow me on Twitter, follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram. You can check them out. They're down there. But every single day we post something positive. okay, that can make a difference in what you do. Read those every single day. Try to make that part of what you do every single day. And so now we're trying to create that atmosphere that allows a motivated person to act. That's what a manager's job really is. But you as an individual, if you're that individual who's struggling a little bit with some sales confidence, you want to create that atmosphere for yourself. So take a look at these. I hope these can help you, because the more we can start to believe in ourselves, the easier it's going to be to get other folks to believe in us, to help really change lives across the board and really give you a fantastic career in the fitness business. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And a quick reminder to close out, my mission, my focus here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos, when you choose to offer comments, when you choose to share the information. So if you've not yet done so, please, hit that subscribe button. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business to a new level, check out those links below. And then in addition to those links, you can find additional ways you can choose to support the channel. And then again, for you folks that are looking to open a brand new club, you're looking to expand, you're looking to grow, check out our financing and funding links below. We can provide personal loans. We can help with business loans, with factoring. We can help get you up to $400,000 in funding with a minimum credit score of 680 or better in all 3 credit bureaus, and a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. So check that out. You can click those links, or feel free to hit me up direct. Happy to chat with you about that. Appreciate you being here today, and we look forward to seeing you all in that next video.